Hello, and welcome to the next ReeVlog. Oh, okay, so, what am I doing? Excellent question. Why am I doing this? That's another good question, actually. No one that I intended to ask. I wonder whether that was some sort of subconscious shenanigans going on. So, it is the morning of the 28th of November. I don't think I'll be singing as much in these once I move. Sad times. But Saturday, 28th of November, I have to finish my training session from yesterday and do today's training session. I wanted to do both of them yesterday, but I didn't finish one of them yesterday because I got interrupted, and then I didn't have any energy because it was quite the interruption. I'll get onto that later. I did the newsletter, I did the dump. I've got to start a preparation for a course that I plan on being able to run in the new year, which is a Ready for Anything course for night self-defense. It'll be a new year thing, and hopefully it'll work out quite well. I also want to email all of my clients in order to do that, to give them the opportunity to help me advertise for it. I'll offer them half price on the course if they help, but also they are more than welcome to help out of the goodness of their heart. Other than that, I should check to see if the end tenancy agreement for this place is done yet. I think it is, but I need to make sure, but I'll move that to tomorrow. I was going to run, but the distraction that I had yesterday was that I got a phone call from a potential employer, Hungry Panda, about me working there. And they're like, can you start tonight? I was like, yeah. It seems to have been like a trial shift. That's how I'm thinking of it at any rate. And I've asked them today whether they want me for anything else. Can we sort out a schedule, etc. It seems reasonable. And when I move, I can do it on my bicycle, because most of it will be from the city to the UEA, back again. Hippity hoppity, don't stoppity. That is the sort of route that I would expect, and also that is then something I can include as part of my training, cycling around, which is good, yeah. The hell is wrong with me? But the pay is under minimum wage unless I get a delivery, but if I don't get a delivery, I don't actually have to work. So nice wombo combo there of £8 an hour plus £1 per delivery per hour. So if I did 2 deliveries in an hour, it'd be £10 an hour. If I did 1, it'd be 9. If I did none, then it's 8. If I'm not on shift and I turn the app on and have it open and get an order, and I do that order, then I get £5 for that order, depending, no matter how long, like just £5 for that order. Then I can turn the app off again, and yeah, it's effectively £5. No, £8 for working the hour, because I'm not working the hour, I'm just doing that one delivery. I'm not sure about the legality due to it being £8 an hour, but with the £1 bonus would take it over that. So on average, I think you'd be expected to do 1 to 2 deliveries an hour, which would put it to a £9 or £10 an hour, rough average. But you know, I'm fine with it. So I earned 30 quid last night. I don't know whether they're going to want me for any more shifts, but if they do, they do, and that's okay. But that really threw off my entire afternoon, because they contacted me sort of 2:30, 3-ish, I think. And I was going through workout number 4 for the week, and I was just over halfway, and they called me, and I was like, hello? No, I didn't say it like that. I was like, hello? Questioning. And I was like, okay, so... and they said, is this James? I was like, yes it is. I was like, hi, my name is from Hungry Panda. I'm not going to give you the name. I tried emailing you, but I never got a response about delivery driver work. Do you still want it? I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. And we discussed, and yeah, very impromptu. Apparently, none of their other drivers were available, so they were just like, "We need someone now. Can you come now?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can come now." So I did, and that was that. But that was the rest of my evening, because it was like, "Can you start? Do 5 till 8?" And then I was like, "Sure, I can do 5 till 8." And then it was sort of 3ish, and they were like, "Can you go somewhere now?" And I was like, "I can try. You've not given me any instructions or anything, but I can certainly try." So I did, and it worked out okay. But yeah, that was a huge distraction. And it had some running in it, because I was in the car and I ran to one of the restaurants to pick up the food, and then I ran. You notice they're only doing the one hand here because I'm holding the food. Back to the other one, back to the car, and then I drove to the close, and I couldn't find the house number, so I ran all the way around the close, and I still couldn't find the house number, so I had to call up the customer. And yeah, lots of running was done. Probably not as much as I would have done yesterday, but we'll call it okay, because my heart was like rather than just my heart doesn't sound like that, but yeah, it was a more high stress situation, so my heart was pumping harder. So I think it was probably similarly good for my heart exercise wise, and I don't have the time to just throw in a run every day, because things happen. I've taken today off from D&D, which Saturdays will be the new D&D day, and I've told them that I can't work Saturdays if they do want me to work more. But I do have a client from 1 till 2, which means I want to get the workouts done this morning. Then I'll be tired with the client, which is good, because that means I can try harder, because I usually hold myself back to make sure that I don't just win. And it's going to be kind of bad because the tarp is wet, but that's to be expected, really. I'll just say I put it out on the grass and it got wet, even though I've never brought it back in again. Technically speaking, I'm not lying, because I am going to put it out on the grass, because currently it's on the washing line. Yar. What else? That's mostly it for what I have to do today, but I want to have some dedicated relaxation time, even though no D&D today. I want some me time. So I'm hoping I'll do the workouts this morning, which is what I'm just going to get straight into when I've finished recording this, really, after just doing something real quick on the computer. Then I'm going to do workout 1. Then I'm going to do some more computer work, probably for workout 2, before workout 2, which is workout 4 and workout 5. And if I can, I'll do some of it here. I'll get like the dumbbell, I'll do like the or the etc. Mate, this is better form. Yeah, I'll do whatever I can here so I can multitask it. Obviously, I will have to type right-handed and do mouse work right-handed at the same time, which is not ideal, but it is probably still going to work out faster to do a bit of mouse movement and then some typing while just curling iron. Yeah, and then I've got to fill in the form for the exercises for this week, because I've done 1 through 3, but I haven't done 4 or 5 on the form, so I've got to fill that in. Yeah, that's that. I've done my feedback and asked for more rotational strength specific work, but I don't think that I'm going to get any, to be honest. Yeah. And the other thing, I think someone's here, so I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop.